let's turn our attention to the RNLI All-Ireland Tug of War Trophy. And Kirsty Pendlebury joins us, and you brought guests with you, so I'll let you introduce them if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, of course. So with me, I've got David Scott, who's our branch fundraising chairman for Port St Mary, and also our glamorous assistant today, we've got Susan Woolard as well. Susan's been in charge of collecting all of the teams' entries that we've had, which has been great to see so much support, bearing in mind this is our first event as well that we're planning on holding.
And the uptake has been good, has it? Yeah.
Yeah, so far I think, is it 13, 14 teams we've got at the moment? So there's still a couple of spaces. We're going to pull those sticks out anyway to get a table for the draw. So if you are still interested in getting involved, you can still apply to enter a team. You need 6 people and a reserve. So send an email through to Susan, and she'll get you on the list. And
Tony Mepham was offering the official FA draw mechanisms. I won't go into detail because it's not as glamorous as it sounds, but you've decided, no, we're organised, we're sticking with the lollipops. Yeah, we're sticking with lollipops. We've got all the names of the teams that have already entered on the lollipops, and we're going to pull them out and see what exciting entries we're going to get next week, who's going to be pulling off against who. Right, okay, well, let's get this draw underway, and I'm going to get handed a lollipop stick, and you're going to make a note of the name on it. So I hope it's Dad's-in Man. Dad's-in Man has come out first, and we'll put them in order like they do at a World Cup draw. Second one out.
They will play.
And they're going to be up against, tough one. I would imagine, the Isle of Man Young Farmers men's team. So I imagine that's a tough draw there.
And this is one of the blank teams.
So that's, to be announced one. To be announced one.
So this one might be a lucky one and get a bye.
To be announced too.
Oh!
So 2 unknowns possibly up against each other, but that might make things easier for the latter stages for you if they don't come forward. This is the Revolution Ladies Gym. And who are they going to be up against? And they are up against the Douglas Tuggers, the RNLI team there. So... And the next one out is the Ramsey RNLI. And they are up against Port St Mary.
Oh, competition.
I can't quite read that. Lines under
load, visors
down. The RNLI Port St Mary team. So Port St Mary against Ramsey. That's going to be one to definitely take some interest in.
Definitely.
RNLI Port Erin. So... who are they up against? They are up against the Jaw Crushers, which is Island Aggregates. So, interesting one for the Port Erin station there. And this is the Peel Lifeboat. And they are up against number 16, Hair and Beauty. So there we are.
Isle of Man Yacht Club.
Isle of Man Yacht Club. And they will be trying to defeat the Isle of Man Young Farmers Ladies team. So a couple more to come out. 2. And this is a scratch team. And they will be up against Nomads. So scratch team against Nomads. So... you know the teams and the makeup. Any of those stand out to you?
The Nomads were on the name of the trophy. We found the trophy in the lifeboat station. It was used many years ago now, and we thought we'd turn it into an all-island one instead. But the Nomads won it 3 years running when it was...
So they're the defending champions, basically.
Yeah.
So see whether or not they can bet it. It was 82, 83 and 84, I think, that they took part in it. It was a wooden trophy that was carved by an ex-crew member of Port St Mary, Terry Kelly. So it's a trophy that's been around for quite a few years. So it'd be nice to create a new event from something that we had at Port St Mary Lifeboat Day many years ago.
So where's all this taking place?
It's on Port St Mary Chapel Beach. And the interesting thing is, because it's on a beach, no one really knows how it's going to play out, because sand's not quite the same as playing on a football pitch.
Absolutely. You have checked the tides with Kirsty as well, haven't you?
Checked them quite a few times.
And do the teams, are they donating some money to take part in this to the cause?
They pay to join. It's £30 a team to enter, and we encourage teams to go through Just Giving. We've got a Just Giving page, so they can encourage their supporters to support on Just Giving as well.
Well, thank you very much indeed for coming up, and we'll try and hopefully get the video up as well a little later after the programme, and you can see exactly that it was all fairly done. There's no rigging or anything going on there. So, yeah, well, and it's next Saturday, is that right?
Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Yeah. 1 o'clock.
Chapel Beach.
Yes.
1 o'clock.
Enjoy.
And there'll be a beer tent there, so...
Good point. You're selling it now. You're selling
Lots
it.
of refreshments.
Refreshments
yes.
as well.
We've got the governor opening it at 1 o'clock, but the beer tent and food supplies should be open at 12.